I um, I don't know. I don't know how to say this in a decent manner. All I can tell you is this is news from the rape capital of the world. Our Indian Hindus, no? Indian Hindus. I'm Indian. This is news from India. Indian passport holder. Okay, who thankfully doesn't live in India. Thankfully, and in this video, you'll come to know why. Um, I don't know whether I should say I'm surprised. Oh, I'm surprised. Or should I say that, oh my goodness, how can this ever happen? This is, when from India, when a news comes, no, when someone tells me, oh, Lloyd, this is shocking news. The first thing, honestly, the first thing I ask him is it a rape of a girl or a child? I'm not, I'm not even exaggerating when I tell you this. Immediately, I tell them, is it the rape of a girl in a horrific manner, or a child, or some Indian guy destroyed India's reputation by misbehaving with a woman? That's always number one. Number two, three, you've seen my videos. And when they tell me, yeah, man, I said, yeah, well, I'm not surprised. Just send me the news. It's a normal thing in India. It's very normal. It's become normal. In fact, there are people even in other Facebook groups which have, Pattaya or Thailand Facebook groups or Philippine Facebook groups. When they share these news, see Indians how they rape women and how they treat women. People are not surprised. I know you'll justify by saying, "Oh, look at the number of rapes that happen in USA, UK." I don't care what happens in UK, Africa, Uganda, Antarctica, Turkey, UAE. Indian passport holder. I'll talk about Indians. Okay, and in this one, we have a 21-year-old. 21-year-old. He rapes a 4-year-old child. 4-year-old child. Let that sink in, huh? Sink in what I'm trying to tell you. 4-year-old child. Have you seen a 4-year-old child? Do me a favor, seriously. Heart of hearts. From one human being to another. Go see a child who's 4-year-old, boy or girl. See how they are. And then ask yourself, the child that you see, 4-year-old, if a man were to misbehave with that child, I'm not even going sexually. If a man were to misbehave with that child, how will you react? If you see it, you will not keep quiet. I'm not even saying your own child, a child. You'll not keep quiet. You'll obviously intervene. Now, if you come to know that a child that's not related to you, but this man is doing something that is beyond, physical assault, which crosses the line of not even being an animal, of, I don't know what term to use. You can say pedo, whatever. Sounds like a very, okay, pedo. It's not. I'm very sure if you're a normal human being, your blood will boil. But I'll tell you one thing, being an Indian passport holder, our Indians, no? Our Indians, they will justify this. Oh, why don't you talk? They will not criticize this guy. They will say, why don't you talk about USA, UK? Why don't you talk about them? Why don't you talk about Pakistan? Why don't you talk of Islam? Why are you talking about this? That's what our Indians will say. And if you want proof of this, just check to the comments if they have not deleted it. And to add to that, one is they don't criticize this act. They will deflect the argument, and then they express their anger not at what this guy has done, but towards me. And they don't target me, they target my wife. And if that was not shocking, they target my daughter, my small little child. Obviously, they're doing it from fake accounts. Our Indians, no, they will never do it mano mano, man to man. They will never do it face to face. They'll never do it one on one. If they do it face to face, they have to have 20, 30 guys, like how our Indians have these goons, no? These Hindutva groups in Maharashtra. Hey, you speak our language. They have 20, 30. Alone, they will not do anything. Alone, they don't have the guts. I can challenge you. Alone, no Indian will do it. I'll write and give you. Open challenge. Alone, an Indian will never do that. Because he knows he'll get beaten up by everyone. But if he has 20, 30, oh, Bharat Ma, Hindu, Muslim, whatever. Alone, he'll never do. That's number one. Number two is they get a lot of guts when they do it through a fake anonymous account. In fact, our Indian Hindus, no, they may be Ramu, Ramesh, Sham, Atul, whatever name Indian names are, but they'll have Richard, Donner, or Maximilian, or very English names with English display picture fake. Why? Because they know if they expose Ramu, Shamu, it's embarrassing. No? So they put English the same. And I'm very sure this article that I'm speaking about, they will not, majority of this Hindutva, this Hindus, no? Indian Hindus, they will not criticize him. No, no. Hey, why are you talking about India? Hey, why are you talking? Hey, Hindu, why Hindu? Yeah, because his name is what? Praveen. Praveen is not Muslim. Praveen is not a Christian. Unless he is Praveen D'Souza. If he is, please let me know. Because then I would be more than happy to say Indian Christian. Okay? And then they say, hey, then why are you bringing religion? Religion never teaches you all this. Yeah, my answer to them is, who started this religious identification? BJP, Hindus, the Hindu party, BJP, Hindutva, RSS, they started this, no? Love jihad. What is love jihad? Targeting Muslims. Hey, Muhammad, he's Muhammad. After all, this Islamists, this, they have a pedo prophet, they have their religion of terrorism. Yeah, so you target religion, right, boss? If a Hindu girl falls in love with a Muslim guy, it's love jihad. So religion is brought into the equation, right? And why only when glory times, oh, Satya Nadella, Sundar Pichai, even Kamala Harris roots India, Hindu, oh, there you will take credit. Why don't you take credit for everything? No, here also take, no, he is Praveen. Praveen is Hindu. So, Hindu Indian has been arrested for raping a 4-year-old. The victim's parents, originally from Bihar, had been working for the past 18 months in a plywood in Mandya, where the accused was also an employee. Please not only take his photograph, not only name and shame him, I wish they castrate him. Seriously. Physical castration, chemical, whatever. He should never be able to perform. And then take his photograph and show it to every single person, including his parents, including where he stays, including everyone in the society, so nobody wants to interact with him. So this 21-year-old guy, Praveen, who comes from Lucknow in Uttar Pradesh, he lured this small child in a secluded area. Our Indian men, they're so frustrated. Sometimes I tell my WhatsApp group members, some of our Indians, they're so frustrated, so desperate. No, you put a piece of meat with a hole in it, no, they'll not spare that also. In fact, there are some who are even known, they don't spare dead bodies also. There was one where they did it with a lizard, they did it with a cow or a donkey, I don't know. I keep getting these messages in my WhatsApp group. I'm like, oh goodness. And in Hindustan Times, they have a 25-year-old raped and murdered a 14-year-old girl outside Karnataka, Bengaluru. I even remember there was one article where one girl complained about rape to the police, our Indian police, but he gives some samosa or something. You can just buy a plate of food which costs less than $1. And then he said, okay, case dismissed. That's our India for you. India, 4 trillion economy, the superpower. So police said this girl's family who had migrated to Bengaluru from Kolapa district in North Karnataka. He turned up to the girl's house. Parents, everyone, brother was at work. He raped her. Before leaving, he also hit the girl on her face with a gas cylinder. Then you have another one. Student set herself in fire after she lodged sexual harassment cases against a teacher. She sustained 90% brain injury because they didn't take any action. India for you. In fact, that Nepali student who was killed, what did they do? Any justice? No. If you have contacts, if you have connections, if you know the minister, if you are famous, you can get away with a lot of things. How many accidents are this Porsche car ran over so many people, this car MLA or this BJP candidate, he ran over the farmers. No, nobody can touch them. Yeah. Police are scared. The police are scared of these political goons. Bilkis Banu, Muslim lady, she was pregnant. They raped her and killed her baby. Hindu guys did that. I still discuss with some of the people, but they don't say anything bad about those Hindu guys. They don't side Bilkis Banu as a woman. No, Muslim. For them, it's Muslim. That is why they put garland on these rapists, the Hindu BJP politicians. No, they fought for them to be released. They put garlands. In fact, I even made a video where a couple of rapists, when they were given bail, they had a victory procession. And everyone say, hey, celebrating. That's India for you. And that is why I don't wish to be in India. I have a wife, I have a daughter. And I know this is what India is capable of. And if it happens, there's not going to be justice. It's much more safer here. Much more safer. Luckily, it has a better standard of living here than India. Better, much better facilities. But even if that was not there, still I would keep them here, never India. That is why when my daughter was born, she had a choice between Indian passport and Thai passport. I said, please, nothing got to do with India. And when they said, my wife said, teacher Hindi, teacher. I said, no need for Hindi. No need at all. No Hindi. Local Thai language and English. Hindi for what? Let them learn English if they want to communicate with her. No need Hindi. Hindi for what? Only if you're dying in India, right? Who wants to learn Hindi? Joking or what? They make a big India हमारा भारत है, ये हमारा भारत है, भारत हिंदी हमारा राष्ट्र भाषा है. Yeah, keep your राष्ट्र भाषा in your Bharat there only. Globally, nobody gives a damn. I'm sorry, but I am pissed off with this. Don't ask me to sugarcoat this. Good, bad, ugly. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. For me, I'm pissed off. That much I can tell you. That's all. And trust me, read the comments whenever you're free. I challenge you. You see the justification that they'll give for this man. They will actually, Indian Hindus, they will actually support, even they'll say, oh no, this is a Pakistani Muslim fake account. They will support this and by deflecting the argument. They'll say, why Hindus? Why you spoiling the name of India? Why don't you talk of USA? Why don't you talk of Europe? And then when nothing else, they'll target my wife and daughter. Which AI nowadays does the job. I'm not going to delete. I'll leave your comments so people can see the true colors of Indians. 4-year-old child. Anyway, comment down below. Just sick of this here.